Where did you get that necklace? The millionaire's voice thundered through the crowded city square, freezing every pedestrian in their tracks. Even the pigeons fluttered into the sky. His eyes were wide, fixed not on the worn hoodie or ragged sneakers of the boy in front of him, but on the delicate silver chain glinting around his neck. The necklace, the same one he buried with his daughter 5 years ago. Raymond Ellison had everything until he lost her. Emily, his 8-year-old daughter, was the light of his life. One snowy winter afternoon, she vanished without a trace during a park picnic. Police searched, cameras rolled, but hope dimmed, and Raymond eventually held a memorial with an empty casket, burying her favorite locket beside a box of fading memories. That necklace was one of a kind, custom-made to Daddy forever, etched beneath a sapphire heart. So when he saw it dangling from the neck of a barefoot black kid hustling bubblegum in the plaza, his chest clenched. Hey kid, Raymond ran. The boy darted. A chase through alleyways, under scaffolding, over puddles and trash cans. Raymond, despite his age and tailored suit, chased like a man possessed. Finally, the boy tripped near an old soup kitchen. Raymond caught up, panting, kneeling, eyes locked on that chain. Where did you get that? The boy's lips quivered. I didn't steal it, I swear. Inside the soup kitchen. Raymond demanded answers. The boy, no older than 12, introduced himself as Milo. He didn't know the necklace was special. He said he'd had it since forever. A social worker named Sister Leela stepped in. She explained. Milo was found wandering outside this very building 6 years ago. He had no memory of his name, just that necklace. Raymond's blood ran cold. 6 years ago, maybe more. Lila nodded. He was around 5 or 6 then. That matched Emily's age when she disappeared. He looked at Milo again. Curly hair, wide eyes, the same dimple on his left cheek. He had his mother's skin tone, but Emily had been adopted. There had been no biological link. But what if this boy didn't find the necklace? What if he is the reason it was never lost? Raymond had the necklace removed carefully. Click. Locket opened, and inside was something he never knew was there. A tiny folded note, handwritten. It read, "If you ever find this, Daddy, I'm still out there. I'm scared, but I love you. Emily." Raymond collapsed to the bench, the paper trembling in his hands. She was alive after the abduction. She wrote this. Milo's hands clenched. "I don't remember writing it, but it feels like something I'd do." DNA test was rushed. Raymond used every connection he had. The results came in 3 days later. 99.99% match. Milo wasn't a stranger. He was Emily. Assigned male at birth but identified as Emily inside. Sister Leela explained how Milo had long struggled with identity, with memory flashes that made no sense. He would dream of ballet shoes and birthday cakes, of calling out Daddy in the dark. Tears fell freely down Raymond's face. My child, all this time, in the rain. Standing at the old memorial grave, Raymond held Emily Milo in his arms. "I don't care what name you choose. I don't care who you become. I just care that you're here." She sobbed into his coat, fists clenched in his collar. "I thought you'd hate me." "Hate you?" His voice cracked. "You are the only reason I survived all these years." The man who once measured life in stock charts and Forbes rankings now measured it in heartbeats, in a hug that melted 6 years of pain. An investigation reopened. CCTV tapes were pulled, fingerprints, old tips. They eventually found the woman who took Emily, a mentally ill ex-nanny from the same neighborhood, who'd lost her own child and believed Emily was hers. She'd abandoned the child outside the soup kitchen when illness worsened, but left the necklace on her. Perhaps a twisted apology. No charges were filed. The woman had passed away 2 years prior. Raymond chose not to hate her. She had robbed him, but she had also, unknowingly, brought his daughter back. Raymond and Emily moved into a quiet coastal town, far from flashing cameras and whispers. She enrolled in school as Emily Milo Ellison. And for the first time in years, her journal pages weren't full of questions, but dreams. She danced again, laughed again, slept without nightmares. Raymond, too, found peace not from wealth or therapy, but from that simple moment on a city street, when he followed his heart instead of walking away. And it all started because a millionaire recognized a necklace and refused to ignore what his heart screamed louder than logic. "That's my child."